ita la me ta le hua no ia na hanu o ka no ia e ia no i nei e ali a nei ho i o kai ki mai ai ki mai no o ko ahi me ke aloha aloha no i ke aloha
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. So that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough so that you are so that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love.
Well, Jonathan and Kelsey, this is it here. And this is a beautiful, warm, and humid day. And it's special having family members and friends here to celebrate with you. But it's even more special because today you're going to be united in marriage as a husband and wife. And I pray the best for the both of you as you live your lives together. With that, I like to say that here in the Hawaiian Islands, the word aloha means three things with the Hawaiian people. And I believe each of these three meanings is very applicable to your ceremony here. The first meaning of aloha is hello. And that signifies that you're beginning a new life together, a life of love and deep commitment. The second meaning of aloha is goodbye. And that signifies that you're leaving the past behind as just fond memories and greeting the future with excitement and anticipation. The third meaning of aloha is the most important with the Hawaiian people. And it means aloha. And that word aloha is very important. And one of the meanings of aloha is that I love you. And if you look at each other and you'll express from your heart by saying aloha.
Aloha.
With that, I'd like to say, Jonathan and Kelsey, you're two people from different walks of life, entering into a marriage relationship of oneness. A relationship in which neither of you loses your personal identity, but we help each other out in all things. Marriage is the blending of each person's interests, dreams, and desires. Together, you will work to make this marriage a relationship of love. With that, I'd like to ask Jonathan, are you willing to commit your life to Kelsey?
I am.
Kelsey, are you sure you want to commit your life to Jonathan?
I am.
I got to make sure on this warm day. Well, looking at each other, I'd like to ask Jonathan if you'll repeat after me. But I tell you what, before we have your vows, I know you have something special you wanted to say to this little girl. I forgot her name.
Ava.
Ava.
That's all right. So Ava, I know you're tired. Gotta get my, there we go. And there we go. Can I have your hand? Doesn't matter. It's a ring. It's for you, Ava.
Just like mommy's ring. It's just like mommy's ring. Hold your hand out. Put your hands out. You want to put yours on top of me?
Yeah. Want to do that? All right. Oh. We'll get that on you later. So Ava, when I first met you, I knew you were special. From your hair down to your little toes. I remember how you hid from me behind your mom. I remember our first fist bump, the first time you came running to me when you were scared, and our first hug. When you first asked me to hold your jumper so you could do tricks, my heart melted. After I proposed to your mom, and she told you immediately, started calling me Daddy John. That was her. When you told me that, I cried, and after you hung up, I was still crying. Today we become a family, and I become your stepdad. I know I will not replace your dad, but it's my hope that you and I will continue to grow closer. Know that I'm always on your side, even if I say I'm on mommy's. And that you can always count on me when you need a friend. I have loved you from the first hammock swing, and I will continue to love you until my last breath.
Fist bump.
Okay.
Air kisses.
It's all good. She's tired.
She is tired. You coming up? Oh, right.
And J-Paw's got it.
With your hands joined and we're looking at each other, I'd like to ask Jonathan if you repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Jonathan, take you, Kelsey, to be my wife.
I, Jonathan, take you, Kelsey, to be my
My
wife,
partner in life
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor
I will
you.
laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with
I will
you.
love you faithfully through the best and the worst,
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst.
through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
What may come, I will always be there.
What may come, I will always be
As
there.
I've given you my hands to hold,
As I'm giving you my hands to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my life to keep.
As Akua is my witness.
As Akua as my witness.
The word Akua in Hawaiian means God. See, this is not the mainland, this is Kauai, so I incorporate some of the Hawaiian language here. And Kelsey, you repeat after me.
Yes.
I, Kelsey, take you, Jonathan, to be my husband.
I, Kelsey, take you, Jonathan, to be my husband.
My partner in life
My partner in life.
and my one true love.
And my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship.
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst,
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst.
through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
What may come, I will always be there.
What may come, I will always be there.
As I've given you my hands to hold,
As I've given you my hands to
so
hold.
I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to
As Akua
keep. As Akua
is my witness.
is my witness.
At this time, if I may have your rings.
Yes. Here. Do you want to come stand here? I know.
Mahalo. Well, Jonathan and Kelsey, before you present each other with the ring,
Yeah.
I'd like to say that these rings are small in size, but they're very large in significance. Whenever you need a commercial break, let me know. I have commercial breaks in my wedding, you know.
I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
No, don't apologize. I have these kind of breaks.
She's hot.
But now, where was I?
The ring small.
Okay. If you notice, the rings are small, but they're very large in significance and made out of precious metal. They remind us that love is not cheap nor common. Indeed, love may cost you dearly. Made in a circle, their design tells us that love must never come to an end. You must keep it continuous. As you wear these rings, whether together or apart for a moment, may they be constant reminders, these glad promises you're making here today. So we're going to start with you first. You present your ring on his left and third finger, and you'll repeat after me.
Okay.
Jonathan, I give you this ring
Jonathan, I give you this
as
ring
a seal and promise
as a seal and promise
to be your faithful and loving wife.
to be your faithful and loving
As
wife,
Akua is my
as
witness.
Akua as my witness.
If you would present your ring on her left hand, third finger, you'll repeat after me. Kelsey, I give you this ring
Kelsey, I give you this ring
as a seal and promise
as a seal and promise
to be your faithful and loving husband.
to be your faithful and loving husband.
And I promise,
And I
from
promise,
this day forth,
from this day forth,
you can buy anything you want.
you can buy anything you
As
want.
Akua is my witness.
As a crew as my
Yeah, one of your family members told me make sure I get that in. I'll let you know after the ceremony.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, both of your hands joined together. And what I like to do is I like to share with you 4 qualities that are so important to hold a relationship together. Be with friends, be in a church setting, your marriage here. And there are love, acceptance, forgiveness, and respect. And of the 4 qualities, respect is the most, not respect, but love is the most important. It's like a water fountain. The water fountain is love, but what gushes out, spills out, the acceptance, forgiveness, and respect. So let these qualities always be in your lives as a couple. I'd like to share with you also 4 other things. You'll be able to remember these 4 things by taking the letter of each word, and when you put them together, it spells BESS. Here's the first word, bless. Speak well of each other often. Express and share appreciation for the small things as well as the big things they do for you. The second word is edify. Cheer each other on in every area of life. This will encourage, strengthen, and make harmony and peace. Never criticize or tear each other down. You want another break, commercial?
It's okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
You're
The
okay.
third word is share. Share your hearts and feelings every day with each other. Another word for sharing is communication. Take time each day to focus attention on each other. There you go.
There we go.
Learn to listen to what each other means as well as what they say. And the last word is touch. Marriage is a hands-on relationship. Let there be plenty of caressing, hugging, touching, and kissing. Remember, you both chose the best. Take care of each other the way you would want to be cared for, and learn to depend upon Akua. Now at this time, we'll have the sand ceremony here.
I need you to pour some sand, okay? Look at you, your pink sand. Oops.
If you want, I can hold it.
Yeah, thank you.
That would be fantastic. Yep.
Yep.
And this is the one you're going to fill.
Yep. Okay, so you hold this. Okay, and we're gonna put it. Okay, you're gonna put it in this big jar. Okay.
I got yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Before you pour the ceremony, I like to say something here.
Listen.
Well, Jonathan and Kelsey, today you join your separate lives together. And the 2 separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate set of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you'll ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before this day, or today, as these 2 containers of sand are poured into the 3rd container. The individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. So at this time, we'll have you alternate and pour in your sand, and we'll have that little girl, she can, you know,
All
hold this
right,
like
Ava,
this.
pour your sand in. Like this. Now you do some. And I'll do it together. Ready?
Yep, I can hold this for you.
All right, thank you.
There you go. There you go. Make it
Thank you.
easy.
Okay, pour it all. Come on, Ava. Slow down, John. Go. Pour it in.
Pour some in, Eva.
We're mixing them because now we're a family.
Mommy, I don't want to do it yet.
Okay.
She wants to keep it, I think.
Yeah.
All right, if you don't go now, you don't get to go at all.
I do, but I want you to go first.
Okay, then you go first.
No, I want you to go first.
Okay.
We are going.
Okay. Gotta go.
I just want to wait.
What are you waiting for? We're almost out. You want to be last?
Yes.
Okay. All right, your turn,
All
Eva.
right. There you go. Eva.
Eva's on top.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Good job.
That's it here. Okay, we'll
Just a
put that.
little bit more.
Good job, Ava.
Nope, that's
Leave
it.
it on now. Thank you.
Oh, I just can put this on the sand here.
Perfect.
Okay.
How's that? There you go.
Good job.
Very good.
Want me to hold you again? Okay.
This is the first time I kneel at a ceremony.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. I kneel quite a bit in church, so I'm used to, you know.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm used to it. Well, with that, I'd like to say something in Hawaiian and give you an interpretation.
Okay.
How's that? E mau ke aloha me ke kaila I kupa'a me ke kuhiwi, e mahala I kala e pa'onoka, ulelo oiki aloha. I kapo me ke ao mai kala hiki a kala kau, a e noi a olinola, o konohopu mena hokokalani. And what I said is that love continue as the sea, stand firm as the mountains. Be warm in the sun, let the vow of love be firm. Night and day, all times from east to west, all corners living together and sparkling as the stars of heaven. Realizing that in a marriage relationship, somebody has to be the boss, somebody has to take control, somebody has to rule, and Jonathan, this is where Kelsey comes in. Yeah, I'm not here to antagonize the bride on her wedding day, believe me.
I love this guy.
You keep the bride happy, everybody else is happy. You know? But hey, the best for the both of you. It's been a pleasure. It's been a joy just to unite you, and I pray God will bless you with many years in health and strength in this little pretty girl here. So I'd like to say with this union of hearts and hands and by the authority vested in me as a kahu, which means minister or pastor, and by the laws of the state of Hawaii, and in the name of Almighty Akua, and I'll pronounce you husband and wife. At this time, Jonathan, you may kiss your lovely bride.
Thank you.
Thank
At this
you.
time, it gives me great pleasure and honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Jonathan. Don't tell
Kelsey.
me, I know Kelsey Cup.
Slow, slow, slow.
1, 2, 3, go!
Slower. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. You want some cake?
Yeah.
You want some cake? We get cake now. And we get
All right.
dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops.
Place was great. Some very nice and heartfelt letters to the kids, you know.
Hard
about
to
their...
follow that, dear. It's hard to follow that.
What?
Because they did such a great job.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what I was saying.
No.
Anyway, John, you are a very good young man. Thank you. You know, Barb and I will be very proud to call you our son-in-law. You know, not only do you love our daughter, just as importantly, you love our granddaughter. You know, well, what you did today was above and beyond, certainly.
Amazing.
But you know, I've watched your guys' relationship grow over time, certainly, and you know, really kind of culminated when you came to our room on Wednesday, and she couldn't get to you fast enough to give you a hug. So,
Yes.
you know, I thought that was very sweet, certainly. Yeah. So, Kelsey Jean, your mother and I love you very much. You know, we've had an interesting last few years, but we always told you you'd come through it, and you did. And you're stronger, happier, and more beautiful now than ever. So, we're very proud of you. You're a wonderful mother to a very precious little girl over here, and like I said, your mother and I are very proud of you, certainly. So,
Yes. Thank you.
3 things I would say: always be honest with each other, always trust one another, and always respect one another. You know, go a long ways with that, certainly. Had a little thing I wanted to read. Let me do it so here. Hold that, please. Or all butchered, I'm sure.
Glasses.
Glasses, sorry guys.
It's all good.
So, coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, working together is a success, and when your children find true love, parents find true joy. Here's to your joy and ours from this day forward. We love you guys.
That
You're
was
welcome.
beautiful, honey. To Kelsey and John.
To Kelsey and John.
Cheers. Here, paper, Kelsey. That was oh, let me get out.
I'm Nick. I'm obviously the best man. I've been running around trying to break up or work a sweat up, so don't mind me. I first started, I guess, helping correspond with Kelsey when John was on the ship because the internet wasn't reliable, and so he couldn't get a message to her. So I had to kind of be a middleman. It was a great time.
Wow.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
I don't even know what the messages said. I just copied, pasted.
Thank you for that.
So really hope that, you know, it's all good.
You got
I
it.
appreciated the
Word for
messages,
word.
so. But, so this is the second time I've actually met you in person. But we've chatted on the phone. Ava and I chatted on the phone a couple times. It's been great fun. She wasn't happy with my super secret mission, but that's fine. We'll work on it. Maybe down the line, it'll be more fun for her. But it's been great getting to know you and seeing the growth between the two of you. I think your dad said it fantastic. It's going to be a long journey, and I'm glad that we all get to be a part of it. So here's to you. Cheers. Cheers.
That's good, Nick. Good job, Nick. All right.
Ke o ne hoki ua hōru mai sandy